guys, it's Bernadette and welcome back to my channel. I am going to take you through some of my favourite products lately. It's a little bit late for me to put this video up for an April favourites, but life has just got in the way. It's been a really hectic week, but you know, that's not a bad thing. So, you know, make the time I can for YouTube, but sometimes I miss out. Anywho, today I have just a few little favourites for you. It shouldn't be too long. There's one product that's almost everything, which you'll get to, and that'll make sense shortly. But let's jump into my favourites for this month. I have absolutely been loving this bronzer. It has featured in one other video, but I've definitely already, look, I've hit pan already, granted on the lighter side, but I have absolutely loved this bronzer from Physicians Formula. It is the Magic Mosaic Multicolored Custom Face Bronzer in Warm Beige Light Bronzer. Look, I'm not gonna lie, if you're as pale as me, you're going to love this. If you're any darker, you're not gonna love this at all. But for us pale girls out there, it's just a brilliant bronzer. You get 9 grams of product, which is a lot actually. It's a really deep pan. And there was one shimmery shade that was slightly annoying, but it doesn't really pick up too much on the skin. And it is broken up of a whole bunch of different colours. I'm just trying to get the camera to focus. I'm using a camera, this one, for the first time, so it's a little bit of a different kind of video today, giving that one a go. But yeah, look, I'm hitting this side of the pan a lot more, but it is such a subtle hint of colour and I just love it. It's perfect for my skin tone. So I've been absolutely loving this bronzer. And additionally, what I enjoy about Physicians Formula products is how finely milled they are. Considering it's drugstore Priceline, they are just brilliantly finely milled products. So I love it. But like I said, I will use the darker shades more for an eyeshadow. I can pick those up. But when you still do the full swirl in here with your brush, it's never too dark, at least if you're as pale as me. So if you're pale, get it. It's going to be great. Maybe a darker skin tone can use it as a bit more of a matte highlighter. I don't know if you want to go there. But yeah, if you're looking for a really, really pale bronzer, Physicians Formula will have what you need. So if this feels rushed, I've got a few things I really need to get to today. And yeah, but I didn't want to miss out on doing this. But the next product is a blush from Natio, and I hadn't used any Natio products before, and this is their Natio blusher in Peach Glow. And I know if you've watched my channel, you'll know that I absolutely love there's a Maybelline Coral Master Highlight blush that I absolutely love. This is the matte version, so when I'm not feeling like putting the sparkle into the face or putting the shine on the face, this is what I go for. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful light coral. Again, perfect for my skin tone blush, and it wears really well throughout the day. So I really do enjoy this. You don't need to have a light touch with it, but it can definitely give you that pop of colour on the face when you're looking for something that's not pink. So it's absolutely an amazing blush. I got it on sale. So it's one of the more slightly expensive items in the drugstore, but I really do recommend it, and I expect to hit pan on this before the end of the year. Like I love this, it's great. So I thought I'd throw in a lip product that I've been using a little bit more this month than, you know, the rest of them. And it is actually one from Flower Beauty, and you don't get that here in Australia, but if you go to Walmart and then go on to Hop Shop Go, you can get it that way. And these are about $6 in America, so they're really, really reasonable. But this range from Flower Beauty is hit and miss, really hit and miss. But this one's a really, really good one, and it's in Petal Kiss. There's a color here, and I will admit it's not quite the color on the package, but it's a really lovely, perfect brown, perfect pink nude. Like it's that middle. It's pretty much my lips, but better. It is a pinky brown, and I love it. It's just so perfect for during the day. You want to have a bit more pop at night, but this is just an absolutely majorly beautiful shade, and I've been wearing it a lot lately. And it's Petal Kiss by Flower Beauty. It is creamy. It isn't dry. It's in a decent package. They've had packaging issues where sometimes another range of their butter kind of lipsticks. The lids just don't stay on, they're painful. But this is actually just an amazing lipstick. Doesn't need a liner, it's just really, really good. I think it wears for about 3 hours, and I think that's fairly alright. I'm always happy to reapply because it's almost like putting a lip balm on anyway. But look, I absolutely love this lipstick. Additionally, I love that it doesn't have a scent. There's so many lipsticks that have a scent. I don't touch the Rimmel ones because, God, they pong. They're just awful. They bring on headaches. But this has absolutely no scent. And I actually love to team it with, this is an absolute favourite of mine. I don't even think it'll get a favourites video as such. But I absolutely love the lip glosses from Flower Beauty. So when I go back to the States in a few months, I'm going to get like 10 of these. These are amazing. But this is in, is it Lovely Lotus? Yeah. And this with this particular lipstick is just amazing. And it adds a really nice, I'm just going to really make a really messy swatch. It's messy as. But it will add a gloss to it that now you can see is amazing. And forgive the background noise, my sister's here and talking to the cat. So that's what happens. But yeah, so this lipstick's amazing, and if you team it with a classic gloss like this that again has no smell, it's so good. So these two are a match made in heaven, and I absolutely love them. So I lived under a rock for like the past 6 months or so. Not even 6 months actually, but I've been under a rock, and that happens. But the balm is now sold at Target, and I had no idea, and they've got such brilliant quality stuff. So I was thrilled, and I have picked up this one, the Balm Jovi Rockstar palette from the Balm. It is amazing. When I said you've got the product that's got almost everything, I think it's just missing the eyeliner. No, or is it just really the foundation and mascara? Otherwise, this palette has everything, and I'll talk you through it because it's just so good. You got your mirror, which is great, mirror. But look at these shades. They're just stunning. They're buttery, they're creamy. And there's just such a great range. So these ones here along the first column, they're all your metallics. And I can just tell you that right now that green has stolen my heart. It is amazing. I love the olive green there. My sister-in-law absolutely loves this one, this Alice Copper. This burgundy colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. And then you've got your matte shades in the middle, which are great. I have no problem with them. They're really nice and pigmented. And then over here, you've got some lovely shimmer shades. They're not as intense as far as the shine as the metallics have, but they stand out really well on their own. And what surprises me is sometimes lilacs don't come off all that strong. And this lilac shade is just really, really lovely. And I also love this top. God, what would you call this? It's like another brownie pink taupey shade. I think that one is gorgeous. So I absolutely love this palette. It's so awesome. And sometimes it's not as easy to work with in the sense of quite a lot of palettes will kind of group their colors together in like a quad or trios that make sense. This one you do have to go randomly across the palette to really get a good look. You don't necessarily pick 4 that are together, and they really won't be kind of the look you're going for. But generally speaking, I just love the eyeshadows here. This palette also has a highlighter and a blush. The highlighter is close to the Mary Luminizer, but not quite. I actually think it's a little bit more yellow, a little bit more gold, and I really, really enjoy this. Again, my sister-in-law really enjoyed it as well. And the blush is a lovely, just the perfect pink for almost every skin tone. So, and both of those wear really, really well. So they're great little products. And then they also keep the lip products separate, so you'll never get powder in them, and they're great. I absolutely love both of these. This one, this dark one, which is vanilla, of Millie and Vanilla, but this particularly dark one is just, it's a really nice warm, I mean, to me it's almost red, but apparently it's more berry than red, but it's just a beautiful warm glossy shade, and you can really build it up. When you first put it on, it's very sheer, but then you can build it up and make it just a beautiful pop of colour. The mauvey pink, this nude colour is absolutely gorgeous as well. So they're absolutely great. And look, you get little instructions here or any kind of suggestion to put the products together. And it's thin, it's great for travel, it's sturdy, it's I was just super impressed, and I'm really glad I've got it. So that is an absolute winner. This was the winner this month. I absolutely love it. Like, yeah. And that's it. Look, it's a really quick video this week, guys. Thank you for joining me as always. I'm sorry it's not more in depth, but you know, sometimes that's a really good thing. And yeah, I've just got a bit to get to this week, and I look forward to joining you again next week. And thanks again, and I will see you soon. Subscribe for more videos of reviews and favourites, and I will actually do a hate it's video too, because I think they're really important. So yeah, take care guys, have fun.